he's scrambling now to get that feel back.
Greg, midway into this season, sometimes a team can get hot and turn it on. What are some of the causes of that?
You know, often teams can reach that tipping point with how they play. It all comes together in a hurry, and they make a run. But that's the exception, Kevin, not the rule.
And now the Lakers starting group. Down to the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And there's the general. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Shafino in at the one. Now here's Wallace. Well, he gets some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
The general. Good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Jang. Boy, he was something else against Utah. It's stolen by Davis. The trade. And the Lakers hit again from deep. The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Wallace, the pass to Jang. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. The rebound by the Lakers. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, and in that one, they were aggressive, but also efficient. The exact balance you're looking to achieve.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Holmgren sets the screen for Wallace.
So far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Got that one up quick. And that's 13 points for the general.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Mark Daigneault for a minute. He told me, now that team goes as Anthony Davis goes. When AD is feeling good and he's in rhythm, everything clicks. Coach said we'll need a team effort at both ends. Our communication has to be excellent, and even then, we're not going to completely stop him. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Switch here. Hartenstein's checked in. And how is the West shaping up, guys? Well, let's take a moment here and check it out. Now that the mid-season grind is well underway. You take a look at Los Angeles, and not a surprise, really, to see them sitting there in the #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific. And, of course, Oklahoma City sitting there 4 spots below.
And when I look at the Lakers, they had pressure on them coming into the season. A lot of people were picking them to have a special year. And they haven't shied away from that pressure. They've embraced it.
I think every great team welcomes the challenge of trying to be elite, and they want to do it on a nightly basis.
And Davis sends it back. From deep. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Down by 15. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
And now a developing story in the NBA. Let's now go wide to Shams Charania, who is checking in with the details. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Hey, Kevin. With the trade deadline nearing, the news tonight is about the Denver Nuggets. They made a move for a consummate professional, and Chris Middleton doesn't create drama. He's a guy who just goes about his business, a terrific jump shooter, and he has the length to guard any position.
Dort, he's checked in for Howard. And Goodwin subbed in for Cason Wallace. And then for the Lakers, Şengün's checked in for Anthony Davis. LeBron comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's the general in for Woodson. So the Lakers... Right now, they've got the general. Green is out there with Christie. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's LeBron in at the 4.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now the Lakers on the break. A baseline J. Christie the pass to the general. And he uses the glass on the layup. The general's got 22 points. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break adds to your total in a hurry.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the general in his last time out against the Celtics was outstanding. He scored an amazing number of points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. Numbers like that are sure to get attention around the league, and everyone's excited to see what he does tonight. Guys?
And David, he was in attack mode all all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Dort. The shot's good from Christie.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Christie. Alexander Walker with the ball. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
Topic, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
James, good.
Oh, and the three ball's still there for James. Not only is it there, it's getting more and more effective.
We've got 1:28 left here in the second. Hartenstein finds Alexander Walker. Looking to end the run. The shot comes out. The Lakers have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days. And these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
Take a look at the general, and it's him all alone atop the voting. It's pretty much a done deal that he'll be showing off his long-range skills in the three-point contest.
Yep, and he's going to be scary to have to go up against if he's on that day. Nobody can shoot it like he can when he gets in a groove.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Now, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
And he gets the bucket.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Dort misses.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Chang with a clean look. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Well, all night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And so is the Los Angeles Lakers, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll return shortly.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot.
Hello, everybody. Before we dig into the game at hand, let's first catch you up on the trades happening around the NBA.
We all know how talented Chris Middleton is. He adds a huge boost to this team's prospects. A former second-round pick who's turned himself into an all-star. He can shoot the daggers from anywhere on the floor, and he has the length to play lockdown deep.
And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Lakers.
Well, they're playing bully ball inside.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And you know the General has been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
They've got Cason Wallace, Chet Holmgren out there with Jang. Then it's Lou Dort, and it's Caruso in at the shooting guard position. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. And the whistle blows, it's going to be on the General. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. The General's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Oh,
Rabbit out of hat.
What is it you say, Kev? Up high and down hard.
Oh, exactly, G.A. You've got to say it emphatically. He was soaring up high, down hard.
That's what the fans, they want to see it.
Inside. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 4 assists in the game. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
George misses.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
The Lakers have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
And that one misses. Good on the second. Free throw. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half.
He ends a 12-0 run by the Lakers.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
For Oklahoma City, they've got just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the line after the break.
Wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time, Dort playing unselfishly.
Reeves the pass to the General. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Los Angeles making a switch here. Christie's checked in. Thunder have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Pass to Dort. And that one is stuck right through.
Those kind of dunks get your team going, and Luguentz Dort applying the pressure.
Here's the General. Connects again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
from 18 feet away. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Pass to Holmgren. Now Chang. Here's Caruso, defended by Christie. 4 on the clock from the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It's taken away by Wallace. Outside, Dort. Wallace outside. Pass to Caruso. Chang with the ball. It's hauled in by the General. The General's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Yeah, this has been a night where you can look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
They get a hand on it. Pass break, the Lakers. Here's Hood-Schifino. The teardrop falls in. Hood-Schifino's got his first basket of the night.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Wallace. Drops in the layup off the glass.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Lakers working the ball around now. LeBron passes to the General. Yep, that one goes. The General's got 53.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
17 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Caruso. 5 on the clock. Here's Holmgren. Off target with the jump hook. He got it up. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Lakers ahead, running away with it. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. So the Lakers 5 right now. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Alperen Sengun. Then it's Lewis, and there's Christie, and it's Green. With a whole new group out there. The General's checked in for the Lakers. The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
Holmgren can't hit.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Sengun kicks to Lewis. Here's the General. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Wallace against Green. Here's Holmgren. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. LA he's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Here's the general. And got it. Another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The Thunder with another miss.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. The shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you've got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
And just taking his frustration out on the rim, he ends a huge run by the Lakers. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for the general.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Here's the general. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
So it's the Thunder now. Caruso, the pass to Chang. Here's Holmgren. And the jump by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's the general. There's the three. The shot will not fall. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
For the Lakers, Christine Woodson.
Now here's Waltz. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. See you next time.